I think I have an idea, but there's a chance it may not work.
Okay, go on.
What if we use our contacts in the government to look into the CFO of the building? We could get them to say it's under review and needs to be investigated. Yes, and when the government finds her guilty, she'll be made to vacate, and we use that chance to offer her a huge amount of money to start over somewhere else.
Yeah, I like this one. I like this idea. It sounds like a good idea. Let's get to work. All right?
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What is Yomi cooking for Dr. Ella? Hey, somebody help me. I saw in the comment section of episode 4 where some people were talking about how, Oyin is crying about heartbreak, that if only they know what Yomi is cooking for Ella. And I didn't think it was that crazy. I didn't think it was that, it was that much of a big deal, right? I didn't think it was going to go so low in order to get her property. But after watching episode 5, I'm like, goodness gracious. Somebody gets this woman out of this man's sight. Because what? And let's not even talk about how everything, the whole party situation with the YJ surprise thingy, let's not even talk about how that's going to have an effect on him, and that might push him to the wall and make him do very ridiculous vain things to Ella in order to gain the property and in order to be in his father's good books. Because what in the world is going on? In case you're a returning subscriber, hi, welcome back to the channel. I love that you keep on coming back to my channel. Please don't forget to like this video and subscribe if you're here too. And in case you're just hearing my voice in my channel, hi, I am Ronke. Suyi. I review movies, talk about web series like this and TV shows. So stick around with me by subscribing to the channel, like this video, drop a comment, let me know what your thoughts are. Are you enjoying the season so far? What are your thoughts concerning this side of Yomi that seems to be the real Yomi, if we're being honest? Because judging by his conversation with this person that he has put in charge of getting Ella's property, the person was insinuating, the person was suggesting that they get a secret of hers that they can use to blackmail her. And he's like, oh, do you think I've not been trying to get a secret of hers that we can use? So that's the main reason why he's close to her. And I'm not buying any of this bullshit that, oh, maybe he likes her or anything. Hell no. This guy is definitely after this young lady for her property. Oh, okay, let's take it from the top. We saw that the ladies are hanging out. I'm talking about Ella, Oyinda, and I've forgotten Tomike Adeoye's character's name. I didn't take note of it, but we saw that they were hanging out. And we also got to see the aftermath of Oyinda's heartbreak and how it's been taking a toll on her and how she's handling it. And we saw the conversation Ella had alongside Tomike Adeoye's character, talking about how they need to make sure that she's well, to look after her. Now she's not been eating. And, when they were talking about all those things, and when Tomike Adeoye's character said, that when the dating pool is done with them, that the therapists are going to be pricing houses in Banana Island because they're going to be cashing out real bad. And I was just like, if only you know what Yomi is cooking for your friend Ella. But that was even before we saw the whole conversation between Yomi and this guy over the phone. And it was also funny to see, Tomike Adeoye's reaction when she saw Ella on her phone smiling at a message, and she's like, oh, one friend is being served breakfast, another friend is being taken. Okay, just that whole whining and everything was funny. But like, this thing Yomi is cooking for Ella is not fair. It is not fair. And didn't I say in my last review, I think episode 4, that I would not be shocked, or why do I feel so strongly that Yomi's plan of surprising the mom with YJ isn't going to work out? Because things like that just have a way of happening. And can we all agree to the fact that we all don't like Dapo? We don't like him. Before I was like, oh, maybe Yomi is being the overbearing child, the child that wants to be the favorite, the child that wants to do right by the father, the people pleaser, the yada, yada, yada. But seeing that nonsense that he pulled at the mom's party, like, his blockhead could not think of anything reasonable and, memory worthy as a surprise gift for the mom. And it was his brother that made that suggestion of YJ, and how he downplayed that idea and was like, oh, what does she want you to do? Oh, she can listen to her music. And then he goes behind his brother's back to make YJ cancel her appointment and bring YJ in order to be the father's favorite, get some accolades from the father, put a smile on the face of their mom, courtesy of Dapo, the most responsible and resourceful son. Oh Lord. And I can only imagine what Yomi is going through. And that's why I'm like, I feel like this whole party situation, like, it's going to push him to the wall real bad. That he's going to try and do whatever he can possibly do in order to get Ella's property. And even though Ella is trying to do ad guy that she's not feeling Yomi, or she doesn't care what Yomi ends up doing or whatnot, glaring that Mama's mind is there. After that whole thing that transpired between the both of them in the last episode, we can already tell that her mind is there. She's thinking about it, she's fantasizing about it, she likes the idea of it all, even though she's trying to claim, oh, it's nothing, it was just this, it was just that. But right now, I can't even say for sure what Yomi intentions are. But I feel like on a scale of 100, it's a 70 over 40 in terms of he has bad intentions for her 70 and he has good intentions for her 30. And the craziest thing is this: when his plan starts taking effect, like this whole thing they're trying to do with regards to property and having it reviewed and seized and whatnot, when it starts happening, it's gonna be so sad that Ella might end up running to, Yomi. And imagine the person that is doing you actually looking for solutions for you. Oh god. Just hope Ella sees the light sooner than later. I hope she sees the light before things get really terrible for her and Yomi can just leave her alone. Like, what do you guys think? Do we dislike Yomi as well? I mean, it's already a given that we don't like Dapo, but should we add Yomi to the list? Because this guy has little to no good intention for this young lady. And did you see what his friends did to Claire? That's Tomi Ojo's character. I finally got her name. Hopefully I'm able to get Tomi Adeoye's character's name in the next episode. But did you guys see that conversation they deliberately had in front of her just to spite her? These guys, the friends always know the deeds. They always know the details. They always know who their friend is really riding with. They know who their friend is really genuine with. Because, I mean, although he's not been genuine with Ella, but they know that whatever is going on between Claire and Yomi is just for the fun of it. And the fact that they had the audacity to go rub it in her face like that, so childish of them both. But what do you guys think about episode 5? It feels like the episodes are short. I see a lot of people complain about the episode being short, but I don't know. I don't think it's like a problem for me. I'm enjoying the season so far. I'm enjoying the episode. Honestly, it feels like a really slow build up and I'm not too sure how I feel about it, but I would really appreciate if things can take like faster speed, if they can speed things up for us. But yeah, let me know what you thought in the comment section. What was your favorite scene from the episode? Please like the video and subscribe to the channel. I'd love to see my next review. But until then, when I see you and when you see me, make sure to remain happy because you're with yourself. Bye guys.